close till I get up. Time is barely.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you guys this makeup tutorial, and a lot of the products in this video is fairly new to me. Well, majority of them are new to me, and I'm going to be showing you guys basically my first impression on these products. So yeah, I am excited to be showing you guys this video, and if you guys are interested in how I got this look, then keep on watching. So I already prepped my skin. I moisturized and I primed and all that other good stuff. So I'm just going to move on to foundation. I'm actually going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation today. I don't know what my shade is right now, so because I haven't used this in a while. So I thought my foundation shade was 106, but when I did apply it a long time ago, it did look a little bit yellow, so I'm gonna try 105. I'm just going to use a foundation brush, and then I'm going to blend it out using my beauty blender. I used to love this foundation. I love the finish of it, and also I love how long it lasts on my face. I used to get so many compliments on this foundation. I don't know why I stopped using it, because I just discovered like new foundations, like other ones. So now for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. You know, I love this concealer. This is in the shade medium. Maybe medium right now is a little bit too dark. I might add the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Sand. Like I said, I am trying out new products today. So one of them is the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Cream Contour Palette. I haven't cream contoured in so long, so I'm excited to try this out for you guys today. These shades over here look a little bit too dark for my skin tone right now, so I'm going to be using this one. Right off the bat, you can see that it's super creamy. Okay, so that blends it out really nicely. It's not like super tough, which is nice. This is always like the true test to see if it really blends out. I really like this palette. I love how they give you like variety of shades, especially since I like freelance. So I know I can use this on other like skin tones. Okay, so I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set the concealer under my eyes. So I'm using the Sigma NightLife bronzer. This is in the shade Limelight. Hopefully this bronzer is not too like cool tone, because then I'll look really muddy and ashy. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. I actually really like it. I'm not like mad at it. And I like that it didn't make me look super like muddy. Make sure you drag down your bronzer to your neck, because you don't want to look super bronzy on your face and then super like pale, you know, under here. So for blush, I'm using the Sigma NightLife Hotspot, and look how cute. It's like peachy. Oh my god. I'm just gonna use my Morphe Y5 brush to apply it. Oh, that's super pretty. Okay, now that I have like basically all of my powders on, I'll be doing highlighter later, because I feel like that's like the finishing touch to like a makeup look. I honestly don't know if it made my nose slimmer, but I feel like it just looks super defined, and like it actually looks bigger than what it is. I don't know, let me know guys, but I feel like it looks bigger. That's why I never like contour my nose. I don't like it personally. Moving on to brows, I'm going to be using the, I kind of cheated a little bit because I did use this about 2 days ago, and I actually really like it, and I want to show you guys why I like it so much. When you open it up, you can see all of the different eyebrow shades that they have in the palettes, which is awesome if you are a freelancer. It brings 4 different cream shades like for your brows. This one is just to keep them in place, so like a wax, and then they have all of the powder shades on top. All right, so I'm going to use this one right here. This is the second creamy shade that they have. Ooh, okay. That's super pigmented. So I'm just going to be using these two shades, but mainly this one, because with the creamy shade, it's already like super pigmented. Look at that, guys. Like, that's awesome. I just used something that's super affordable. Okay, so now that brows are done, I'm going to move on to shadow. I'm not going to be applying primer because I'm going to use the concealer that I already have on my eyelids. I don't know why I just forgot what this was. For shadow today, I'm using the Sigma NightLife palette by Camila. And this one is called NightLife. Like, all these pretty shades in one palette. Super, super cute. And I'm also going to be using the BH Cosmetics Foil eyeshadow palette. I'm like really intrigued in this one because they're all foil shadows and I love foil shadows. For my transition shade, I'm going to be using this brown shade right here. So I'm just going to be using my Morphe R40 brush. The next shade I'm using, this one is called After Hours. And I'm going to build up that shade in my outer V. I'm using a Sigma blending brush. This is the E25 brush. So what I'm doing is I'm placing the shadow and then I'm going to go in with a more fluffier brush to blend it out. I'm going to apply one of the foil shadows from the BH Cosmetics foiled eyeshadow palette. I might want to apply this gold shade right here. So I'm going to see how it applies using a brush, and then I'm also going to show you guys a swatch with my finger. I'm not sure how it's going to apply with the brush, so I want to use it with a brush first, and then of course if it doesn't apply so nicely, I will see how it applies with my finger. I'm a glitter kind of girl, so I definitely want this shadow to be super pigmented, so I'm going to be trying it out with my finger, because usually with the warmth of your finger, the pigmentation comes out even better. Okay, so I don't know how I really feel about it. I mean, it does look super pretty and subtle. It's not as pigmented as I was hoping it was going to be like. So I'm going to, of course, add some ColourPop eyeshadow. And this is the Shadow and Fringe. Okay, so now once I have my liner on, I'm going to be moving on to lashes. These are my Velour lashes in Girl, You're Crazy. I'm pretty sure that's the name of them. I don't have the sticker of them on here, but I'm 100% sure that's the name of it. But if I'm not right, I will have it down below in the description anyways. I'm going to be smoking out my lower lash line. So I'm basically gonna go in that order of how I applied my eyeshadow on my eyelids. For bottom mascara, I'm going to be using the BH Bliss Lash Mascara. Look at that wand, guys. Like, I love big wands like this because they make my lashes super long and very like full. I basically saved the best part for last because I hope you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, I did do a swatch of the, pause guys, someone's calling me, BH Cosmetics Spotlight Highlight Palette, and I'm gonna do some swatches now if you guys didn't see my video, my Snapchat. So this is the top row. So in this finger, I have the shade Ethereal. I tell you guys, I'm like really bad with pronouncing names. The second one is called Dream, and this one is called Radiance. I have Vivid, Allure, and Glow. So now this is the bottom row of the palettes. So I'm gonna use a little bit of Dream and then a little bit of Glow. Like, look how pigmented. Like, look at that, guys. I'm like so impressed with how pigmented and super creamy these are. When I was on Snapchat and I swatched it for the first time on my face, I was so shook. I was like, so I'm actually gonna apply some of the Lipland Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Aventus.